Weird, my face is up in the right hand corner now because I put the thing on. I'm not used to that. Alright, let me go ahead and get this distributed.
Broadcast is stopped. Weird.
It said mine stopped.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look.
Okay.
Yeah, it said it's not running.
Well, I'm gonna look at it on my phone here. You should be able to see it on. Yeah, you can see it on your phone though.
Alright.
Alright. So yeah. So this is it. Just waiting here. Put it in the group.
Let's see here. I'd like to pull up on my phone.
Oh, I hate tagging everybody. It's so annoying. Why on Facebook, like Facebook pages, they should just have like a tag everybody button. I don't know how they still don't. God damn it, Kyle, turn off your sound.
My bad.
Alright. So,
It was throwing me off. So I was like, fuck.
so obviously, okay, so we got 3 people in here. So currently you're seeing me sit at a page because I can't do anything yet until I actually get my team. So that's part of it. Let's see, 5:30. Hang around for 5 minutes, those of you who are already in here, because we're going to start it officially in 5 minutes. We're just kind of hanging out. If you have any questions currently, feel free to sound off in the comments. I can see those right now, obviously, so it'll pop up here on the right side. I'll answer any questions or anything you guys have currently. Also, if you want to comment on the skeleton I have on the door behind me, you feel free
It is
to.
pretty spooky.
Spooky skeleton.
How do I...
Also, it's very conflicting what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a Bucks shirt with a fucking Detroit Lions hat. Oh man. Wait, what the hell? Okay. I definitely hope I don't get any other NFC North team because I'll fucking puke. So.
I hope you get the Packers, man, so I don't.
Dude, if I get the Packers, they're 100% getting moved somewhere else.
Move to Chicago, bro.
Dude, I'll move him to like fucking the worst place ever. You should draft now so we can pick right at 5:30. No, bro. No, no. I think you misunderstand this, dude. Okay, so here's how the league is about to work. So, the league is different. This is different. We restarted the league because the league was stale. I mean, let's be honest here. It felt more like a chore to play than actual fun. So that's kind of why this is happening. So, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to try something completely different. We are going to... No, just, Michael, go ahead. Just keep watching. You'll see your teams. I'll send invites as soon as all the teams are picked. So, what's going to happen, I have 2 wheel spinners. I don't know if I can pull this off and show you, but I'll show you. This might get really weird. Just give me a sec.
That's gonna be kind of hard.
No, I got this. We're good. Okay, here we go. So, I have wheel spinners such as this for team, and then I have another one for everybody in the league's name. What's going to happen is I'm going to spin one wheel, say the team. Actually, I'm going to spin the wheel first that says the person's name, and then I'm going to spin the wheel that says the team. And this is going to be all done before we even get the teams drafted. So, essentially, you're going to know what team you have, and then once we go through the teams and get everybody a team, then I'm going to simulate the draft, and then we're going to go into the rosters and we're going to look at everybody's teams. So that's how this is going to work. So I'm not even going to look. I have no idea who you have. I have no idea who I have. We're just going to fucking do it. So bear with me here. Let's go ahead, and I'm gonna get into a Google Doc so I can keep track of who's who. So when we go to pick, it actually I know who's on which team. Nah, obviously I have to delete everything. So hopefully that clarified everything. Also, one other key fact: this franchise will be this franchise is going to be all Madden. So we're going to have the same sliders, and we're going to have the same XP, which is we did 200% XP.
No, Mike. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not redoing anything. It's just balls to the wall. We're going to do it. So yeah, so all Madden, 200% XP. Injuries definitely where they were before, because injuries fucking suck.
They're still freaking ridiculous. But...
Yeah. Oh, and sorry, I totally didn't introduce Kyle. Kyle is here with me. So me and Kyle are going to tackle this together. We're going to find out together, and it's going to be interesting.
Experience. It's
definitely
going to be an experience.
This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so bear with me. It might take me just a couple moments, but let's see here. So how are you feeling about it?
Bears team's looking pretty good.
Yeah, how are you feeling about this, Kyle?
I don't know, it's gonna be weird. I think the two key components is obviously who your best player is and who your quarterback is. I feel like it's gonna have a lot to do with that.
Oh, of course.
The excitement of that. I just hope I don't get Josh McCown.
All right, so here we go. This is the first spin. I'm not gonna pull my thing off every single time to show you the spin. So just take my word. There's no reason for me to cheat spins here. Are we doing custom draft off season? Yeah, Michael. So what we're gonna do is we are actually going to skip the first draft class that we used, and we're gonna go straight to the second draft class that we had, just because everybody already knows the overalls of the drafted players anyway. So. It's just there's no point to it. So here we go. We'll actually what I'll probably do is we'll skip it, do the second one, and then from there on we'll just do the randomized ones. But for the first person here, I'm gonna click and spin this wheel. Let's see whose team we get. So it looks like Mike. So Mike, let's see what team Mike is gonna be. So here goes the team wheel. So Mike is going to be the Seattle Seahawks. So, Mike, you'll have Seattle.
It's a long move from Atlanta all the way up to Seattle. Better bring your coat.
Yeah, you better be ready, dude. So, the Seahawks. Cool, so now I have to take the Seahawks and Mike out of the wheel. So, just bear with me 1 second. Boom. So, Mike is gone. Maybe. It's loading.
So how many people is this league?
Right now, it looks like we have exactly 20.
It's a good size to start with.
Yeah, so, and if anybody in here, and I know I talked to Cody earlier about it. Okay, so that's good. I talked to Cody earlier about it. He said he'll probably have people ready to go. So, I mean, we might have people fill in after. All right, so second person here with Mike's pick being the Seahawks. We have Chad, or otherwise known as CJ. CJ's team is going to be the Detroit Lions.
Ooh.
So CJ now has the beloved Detroit Lions. I might give me 1 sec. Actually, fuck it.
He doesn't inherit that 10-0 record though. So
yes, so sorry CJ, you don't inherit the 10-0 record. But you do get the Detroit Lions, so have fun with them. Also, one thing I didn't mention, I recommend it if you, obviously you don't have to, but if you want to, definitely choose to be an owner, because in that way, if you wanted to move your team elsewhere, I think it's the third season that they actually move. I think you initiate it first season, second season is when you get to pick all the stuff, third season's when they move. Feel free to do that. I'll open owners.
Yeah. I think it might be the second season they move, because you pick it early in the first season.
Oh, okay.
And you do everything towards the end of it.
Sweet. So there's that. So we're moving on here, dwindling this down. So So the next person I have is Skylar, and Skylar is going to be the Tennessee Titans. So not even out of the division, same division. So Skylar is Tennessee.
Gotta hold up that Super Bowl trophy while you still got it.
Right. Alright, so where the fuck did I put Tennessee? Okay, there's Tennessee. Luckily I did it by division and by alphabetical order, so it's really easy. So, okay, so with that being said, so we're kind of moving people around all over the place, which is nice. So Christian is going to be the right on the line, but Christian is going to be the Oakland Raiders.
Ooh. A lot of people moving across the country, man.
Yeah, for real. So Christian is Oakland. For some reason, it still shows the Detroit Lions on the thing, even though I took it off the wheel. So that's weird. Hopefully I don't have to, like, re-modify the whole wheel. That would suck ass. So then with Oakland off the board. Alright, so that's that. So then our next person is Tyler Tillotson, who he was the Panthers. He is going to be the Kansas City Chiefs. So that's actually pretty interesting because now he'll be the Kansas City Chiefs. So him and Christian are going to be in the same division now, so that's kind of cool. Let's see, so we're moving that out.
I don't know where my franchise is moving, Mike.
Yeah.
Probably not to New England, though.
Let's see. Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, so we got that settled. Alright, so who's next? Let's see. Oh, yep. Yeah. Hold on, it's fucking picking the same people, bro.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh, give me a sec. Okay.
Maybe just spin it.
Oh, sorry, I'm dumb. I have to click apply wheel changes whenever I take something off.
Wow.
Wow. Hey guys, my name's Tyler. I'm 23. I never learned how to read.
Ouch.
Fuck. Okay, here goes.
So we repick everything now, right?
No, that was fine because it was only a repeat for like a second, so it's not a big deal. Holy cock, that was good. That was not my finest moment. I'm gonna be honest about it.
It's alright. It's alright.
Alright, so it's just modifying the wheel changes, so bear with me one sec. You know what I might do? Hold on. I might go grab a different computer, because this computer is kind of ass. Oh! Give me one sec. I'm gonna have a better computer.
Oh.
Good thing I have two, right?
Yeah, that's definitely a good thing,
man. I probably should have started on the better computer, but...
Don't you have that app on your phone, too?
Yeah, but doing two wheels at once just doesn't work on the phone.
Could it? Yeah, maybe. Oh, man. It's gonna be weird season. That's all I'm saying.
I know. It's gonna be great, though.
Should be.
Okay, here goes. Okay, it fixed itself, so now I'm just holding on to a second computer. So... So here we go. So the next person is... AJ. Let's see who AJ is. AJ is going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nice. Good job, AJ. Good job.
Ain't in Minnesota no more.
Nope. Alright. So Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm gonna laugh if it literally just shuffled like division to division, like me, you, and AJ are still all in like a division.
Dude, right? That would actually that'd be so annoying. I would
It would
not
really
want.
suck.
That would suck. Okay, apply wheel change. Let's go. Let's get this wheel applied. Okay, we're solid. And then the Steelers. So that's cool. So we have that together
Change
then.
the apply button.
Yes, we're applying currently. Sounds good. Okay. The next person is going to be Paul. So what if Paul... Let's see, who does Paul get? This could be really interesting. The Dolphins. Paul is the Dolphins.
There's some nice jerseys.
Yeah, some good jerseys. Not a super good franchise. Mike, to answer your question, I cannot do anything with the divisions, unfortunately. I wish I could though. That'd be kind of cool, but they don't allow that because EA is fucking stupid. Okay. Wow, a lot of AFC teams. There's a lot of AFC teams. It's picking like all the AFC teams straight away.
Well, that's good because the North was the NFC was all over the place last year.
Yeah, I know.
So many people in it.
All right, so the next person will be Brock. So let's see who Brock gets. Brock, you will be assigned to the Minnesota Vikings.
Ooh. I just thought of something we should probably do. Once we get to like 10 AFC teams taken, just take the rest of them off.
You are probably right. 1, 2, 3. I have 5, so we're 5 more in.
Alright. That way it keeps it like exactly even.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of CPU games, but at least that way it's like a fair amount of CPU.
Unless you want to do Division 2.
Nah, it's not a big deal that way. Alright, so Brock with the Vikings was the last pick. Let's see who's going to be picked here. Looks like we're going Casey. So Casey, he was the Bengals. Let's see who he gets here. Casey, looks like you're also going to be the Bengals. So Casey,
Wait,
Casey gets to keep the Bengals. So Casey, if you're watching, congratulations. You didn't move. Yeah, you're just the Bengals. That'll make it easy when I'm making the schedule though. Be like, wait, who's the Bengals? Oh, it's the same guy that was the Bengals. No, Mike. God damn it, Mike. I'm not redoing everything. So that's cool. I mean, I will say though, one of the most badass jerseys, man, Bengals. So, let's see here. So now with the next pick, we have myself. Clearly, I can't. Clearly, I can't take my team that I had, but I will be. Looks like I will be joining Brock with the Chicago Bears.
Oh my god.
Oh man, dude. Mike, did you call Mike fucking called that right before, dude. That's so funny. Mike's got some fucking voodoo powers, bro. I definitely don't want to be Chicago. Oh man.
Hey man, it's a good city.
Dude, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen.
Concealed carry permit, but you'll be fine for you.
Oh shit, that sucks. Okay. Alright, so then the next team we have, or the next person we have, is Robert. And it looks like
the last pick, man.
it looks like Robert is going to be the Browns. So let's see, whose division is so AJ and Robert so far, so that's pretty good. What the fuck? Give me a sec. My document doesn't want to work. Kyle will be Green Bay. Dude, that'd be so. Stop it! Stop it! You already cursed me, damn it. So Robert. That division will be stacked though. Me, you, and Brock.
Yeah.
I mean, nuts,
Three
dude.
playoff teams.
It's already cool enough that me and Brock are in the same division. That'll be fun
Yeah,
playing
you
each
get to
other
play him
twice.
twice. Good luck with that.
That'll be alright. Depends on our teams as well, so keep that in mind. What was that? That last
Hopefully he
one was.
doesn't get fucking Tyreek Hill or something. Or Henry. Wait, is his running back still suspended?
I don't know. We'll have to look into that. Let's see here. All right, so we're narrowing the last couple people. Looks like Phil. So Phil is going to be. Phil is the New Orleans Saints. So welcome back, Phil. Congratulations, Phil.
You can go in and fire your fucking predecessor.
There you go. You're the owner, Phil. So go ahead and do whatever you'd like to the Saints. Move them wherever you'd like, Phil. If they don't have to be the Saints, if you don't want them to be. So let's see. So I have that done. So that's cool. Okay, now we're gonna go back. Who is the lucky victim this time? Looks like we are going to have Connor. Now Connor was the Cowboys. Let's see where Connor is going to end up. Connor will be taking over the Atlanta Falcons. So Connor and Phil in the same division. So how many? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're pretty even right now, actually.
Yeah, one off.
With one off with AFC, NFC. So I don't think we'll have to adjust the wheel. It's one more NFC team actually right now.
Yeah. Probably just do it anyway, just so it is even.
Connor, take care of Atlanta. All right, here we go. Randy. So Randy, you're going to be the next person. And your team will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So that division's getting filled.
Yeah.
Randy for Tampa. Saints,
Oh,
Falcons, and the Bucks. Yeah. So that's cool. Go ahead and see what's going on with the next teams. Bucks. Now I'm wondering too, let me look here. So, okay. So if we had, because there's 4 divisions, so if we have 3 people for 4 divisions, that wouldn't work. Because I'm thinking, because right now, so we have Seattle, there's just a Seattle person, there's no other teams.
I would have said just minimum of 2 in each division.
Okay, so then we have the Vikings, Bears, Lions. So those are taken care of. So I'm going to actually take out the Packers and the Panthers. So then those teams aren't completely blown up. And let's see, I have Tennessee by themselves currently. So Pittsburgh, Bengals, Browns. So and the Pittsburgh, Bengals, Browns. So the Ravens will be taken out as well.
I believe, yeah.
And that is going to keep us here then. So that's good. So those teams will be CPU teams automatically then, just to even out the divisions.
Yep.
So then that way we don't have like a loaded division and then somebody who's not in a division with anybody. So the next one, I'm not quite sure yet. So the next one is John. John was San Diego. John will be the Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay, so Jacksonville, and that division is fine. So that one I don't have to worry about taking out the Texans or the Colts. So that's Jacksonville gone. Alright, so here's the next one. The next one here is going to be Caven. So Caven will be taking the Denver Broncos. Alright, so then that division is done. So the Chargers are going to be CPU.
How many people we got left?
We have 4. Alright, so Cody. Cody will be the Washington Redskins. And Cody will join so far nobody. So that division's still wide open. Let's see here. So that division's wide open. That one is. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm also going to take out the Colts and the Texans so that we can fill up the 3 divisions that only have 1 or 2 people so far. So there's 3 picks left, so whichever division the next 3 hit, the other 2 teams are going to be taken out. So that's how this is going to work here. Okay. So that way we're evened out. So I have Scott, Kyle, and it looks like Matt. And it looks like we are going to be picking Scott's team. Scott will be... Ooh, that's right on the line. The San Francisco 49ers. So it'll be Scott and Michael in the NFC West. So we'll have 2 CPU teams in the NFC West, and Scott and Michael will be the teams that are...
Looking at this, how is Adam Thielen not the Vikings' best player?
I have no idea. He's the 3rd best, though. So here we go. So between Matt and Kyle, one is going to be, I believe, AFC and one's NFC. So Matt. Yep. So Matt will be joining the New York Giants.
Ooh.
So Matt and Cody in the same division. That's going to be good.
The AFC.
And so then let me go ahead and take
what division?
Matt out.
Let's slim this down a little bit.
Let's hear. Hold on. Give me 1 sec, and then we'll look at it. So you will be joining. Oh shit! I just deleted it. Hold on. I deleted the wrong teams. Who will you be joining in that division, though? That's what I want to see. Oh, you'll be joining Paulie. It'll be you and Paulie in the same division.
God damn it.
And it's going to be between the Patriots, Jets, or the Bills for Kyle.
Give me the Bills.
So it's Kyle, and his team is going to be the Bills.
Yeah, let's go.
So Kyle has the Bills. So when we're looking at the divisions, we currently have Michael Peace is the Seattle Seahawks. He will be in a division with Scott, who is the 49ers. Then we have Skyler, who is Tennessee. He will be in a division with John, who is Jacksonville. And then we have CJ, who's Detroit, who will be in a division with me and Brock. That's going to be nuts. And then we have Christian, who's Oakland, who will be in a division with Tyler Tillotson, as well as Caven. And then it looks like AJ, who is Pittsburgh, will be with Casey and Robert. Paulie is the Dolphins. He will be with Kyle, who's the Bills. And then we have Phil, who's the Saints, will be with Connor and Randy, who are the Falcons and Tampa Bay. And then we have Cody and Matt, which is Cody's Washington. Matt is the Giants. All right, so now that we have that set up, let me go put this other computer away real quick, and I'll go ahead and get into the draft. Good thing, dude. You see how that worked? I was already on the Bears.
Jesus.
Like, I'm already on the Bears, and Mike called that I was gonna get the Bears, and the wheel decided that I got the Bears. What are the fucking chances of that shit happening? That's bizarre. All right, so
I
here you
kind
go.
of like want to watch the draft a little bit, so now you can like root for your team.
Yeah, but that's just not that fun. So we're gonna go ahead here. I'm gonna create an owner. I'm gonna create myself.
Better not fire Nagy, bro.
I'm gonna do former players for the hell of it.
Oh, you're a former player?
Even though I'm clearly not. Okay, here we go.
Should be fun.
Dude, this is actually super exciting.
Yeah, I'm kind of pumped.
Woo!
You get to be the Bills. You get
Right.
to kick Paulie's ass twice a year. It should be good.
Okay, so we have that. Coach firing. We're just gonna fire CPUs only. Salary cap's obviously gonna be on. Okay, so only users can. What's the difference between all users only and just users only?
What do you mean?
For relocation settings?
I have no clue.
I think all. Okay, we're just gonna do all users only because I think that means that.
Everyone can relocate means the computer can do it. Users only means only the users. Like only
Yeah,
the
but then
computer.
there's a users only, and then there's an all users only. That's why I'm confused. It's like, isn't that the
Maybe
same
just
shit?
is. Yeah, that is weird.
Okay, so it's gonna be a private league, 32. Let's go ahead and name this LBL 2.0 because that is the name of this league.
What's the password, man? What's the password?
What's the password? I don't know. We'll figure that out. I'm just gonna put LBL2 because it doesn't let me do a point. So
Aw.
yeah, there we go. Sorry guys.
LBL 20.
So for a password, it is going to be. All right. So that's set. Okay, so I got that good, and we are going to do fantasy draft. So let's go ahead here with the fantasy draft. We're getting into the league. Start playing. I gotta hit start playing. That's right.
Make sure you well, never mind. Injuries are out right now.
Okay. Start drafting. By the way, we're gonna.
You can't pick how your guy looks anymore. Your owner.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna skip. It gave me a couple picks already. I'm just gonna sim to the end of the draft, but we're gonna skip the preseason and I'm gonna go straight directly into the regular season. So all your teams will just automatically do their own thing because they don't have to cut anybody. They don't have to do shit. So here we go. So this is gonna take a little bit because there's 50 some rounds, I believe. So we can all just look at each other. If you have any questions, obviously sound off in the comments. This is gonna be nuts. I don't know what to expect. So Hopkins, you already know Hopkins isn't on anybody's team because he's on Carolina.
Yeah, no, this should be fun. I'm very pumped for this.
Yeah, this is intense.
Kind of sad Roquan isn't gonna be there anymore, but you know.
You never know. You never know where he'll be.
1 in 32 chance, man.
Wasn't stale to the ones winning. Hey, bro, I was winning, so.
I was winning as well.
And it was stale. It was stale. What?
What?
No, I was just responding to somebody's comment. Um. Yeah, sorry, Scott. It was totally stale. You were on pace to win the AFC, and I do apologize. You'll just have to do good here, and it's you and Mike, so I mean, should be whatever. But I will say, I got a tough hill to climb. I got at least maybe potentially 4 losses a year, so that's cool. It's kind of a battle. We probably could have spread it out a little bit more, but it's never fun if the same teams are in the playoffs all the time. So, all right, we're almost there. The wait is real. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in the order, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Which that means that my team is actually
first.
All right, we gotta close the eyes here. Actually, I can go backwards. Yeah. Fuck. Yes. Okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna see my team first, obviously, but I'm just gonna ignore it for the time being. Do I go by roster? I'm gonna go by depth chart instead of roster, I think.
Depth chart?
Yeah, just to show everybody like to go through each position.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so I'm clearly gonna see what my quarterback is right away. Oh God. Oh, I guess my team's first. So I have Ben Roethlisberger, so that's already ass. Christian McCaffrey and Deion Lewis. Okay. Fullback. Oh, I got Max Williams. Oh, Adam Thielen, Allen Robinson, Jordan Matthews.
You have 2 really good running backs. Holy crap.
Charles Clay and Max Williams. Andrew Whitworth, so decent.
Robinson stayed on the same team. That receiving core is pretty nice.
Vladimir Ducasi. I don't even know who that is. Marcus Pouncey. Okay, so my offensive line is doing okay. Mike Person, he's shit. And Rob Havenstein, he's okay. He's young. I got Benson Mayowa. I have no idea who that is. He's a left end. Then I have Dante Fowler, who is young, so he'll be okay. Defensive tackle, I have Sheldon Richardson and Danny Shelton. Ooh, so I got TJ Watt. Okay, I'll take him. And Ryan Shazier. Okay. And then Devondre Campbell. So, what about the Desmond Trufant, Josh Norman? That's a good 1-2 punch. Earl Thomas. Okay. And who's the strong safety? Daron Harmon. And then kicker, Matt Prater and Brett Kern. Okay. So the Bears are doing okay. Let's see the Bengals. So you have Steven Hauschka and who's that? Dustin Colquitt. So congratulations on your special teams. Josh Rosen, okay, and Deshaun Kaiser. So you got 2 young guys. So that's not bad. Casey, you doing pretty good there. Corey Clement and Wayne Gallman and Naeem Hines and Josh Adams. He's got fucking 4 guys that are all literally like what 23 and under.
Backfield thing.
Yeah, okay. So let's see. I'm not even gonna focus on fullbacks. Ooh, okay. Mari Cooper, Kenny Galladay is the 1-2 in the wide receiver, and then Brandon Marshall. Hey man, enjoy Kenny Galladay. He's a fucking stud. Two good wide receivers, and then Tyler Eifert is still there, so that's cool. So you get to keep him. Left tackles: Jason Peters, Joe Thuney, Mike Pouncey. Okay. Justin McCray.
Not bad offensive line.
Not the worst, no. Aaron Donald, okay. So instantly we getting into the defense. Aaron Donald, Adrian Claiborne, that's okay. Justin Ellis. So D tackles are a little light. He does have Maurice Hurst, which is he's good. He's a rookie, 78, so he'll do some work. Gennard Avery's a rookie too, out of Memphis, left outside linebacker. He should be okay. Jake Ryan's pretty good. He'll progress, and then Dante Hightower. So linebackers could linebackers could use some work. Corners, I mean, you have some young fucking good corners. I mean, you got Jalen Mills and Josh Jackson. Got some decent speed too. 90.
Kind of hurts though.
A little bit. I mean, but there's some work. And then Rodney McLeod, he's pretty good.
Definitely 2 young guys.
And then he rounds it out with Eric Berry. So he's got
there you go.
Aaron Donald, Eric Berry, I mean, honestly, that's a good front and a good back, so I wouldn't be concerned
Yeah.
if I'm the Bengals. So, Kyle, we're about to get to your team. You have Chris Boswell and Rigoberto Sanchez. So, if you want to
Ooh,
know what your special
Roberto.
teams is like, there you go. Your quarterback is Jameis Winston, and the trespasser
Oh,
Chad Kelly, baby. Let's go.
oh
Um,
God.
your halfback is Bilal Powell. Don't worry though, you have Zach Zenner at the bottom. Emmanuel Sanders is your top receiver. You also get Corey Coleman, who's fast as ass, and Curtis Samuel. So you have and you have DJ Clark Jr. So you have three guys that are over 93 speed. Let's
Oh,
see.
that's fast.
And you also have Tyler Higbee, Joe Staley. So you got a veteran left tackle, Frank Ragnow. So you got the rookie from Detroit, Matt Skura. He's terrible. Justin Pugh, he's garbage. Donald Penn,
I
he's
like just.
he's okay. Cam Jordan, so you got Cam Jordan. Frank Clark, he's okay. Malik Jackson and David Irving, so that's not bad, the tackle pair. Then you have Jordan Jenkins, Eric Kendricks, and Justin Houston. Cornerback Marcus Peters, so that's not bad either, and Terrence Mitchell. Free safety Derwin James, so that's pretty good. And Jaleel Adai is your other safety. So I'd say you didn't make out too bad. We
Could have been better.
could have been better, yeah, for sure. Denver, so this is Caven's team here that we're going to be looking at. So they didn't draft the punter, so he just has Jason Myers. Um, Caven's quarterback, though, Jimmy G. Okay, so not the worst. Jimmy G, he's pretty good. Then he's got Dalvin Cook and Crowell. Wide receivers, he's looking at, oh shit, so Jimmy G and Julio Jones, that's the connection right there, dude. And
Dalvin
Sammy
Cook.
Watkins, yeah. Yeah, and Dalvin Cook. And then he's got Virgil Green. Offensive line, Garrett Bowles doesn't go anywhere, stays in Denver. Nick Easton. Center is Austin Corbett. He's a rookie. John Miller. So I'm assuming because the line is weak and young, I'm assuming that this defense is about to be nasty.
Yeah.
Left end, so Deion Jordan left end. So okay, started off slow. Mike Daniels is your right end, so that's not bad. And then we have Gerald McCoy and Malcolm Brown. So the defensive line is pretty good. Matthew
Yeah.
Judon, Preston Brown, and Christian Kirksey. So could use a little work. But Byron Jones and Chidobe Awuzie are the two corners, both with pretty good speed, 92, 91. And then Devin McCourty and DJ Swearinger. So that secondary is good. That secondary is good. For sure. That's going to be tough to pass on. Looks like we're moving to the Browns. That's Robert's team. Robert has Cody Parkey, Kirk Cousins, and Eli Manning, his backup. And then you have Zeke and Sony Michel, so that's pretty good. And then let's see who else we got. Mike Wallace, Corey Davis is the top two, and then Chris Hogan. And then followed by Austin Hooper and Zach Miller. Cordy Glenn. Okay, so I see a trend here with these offensive lines. It seems like nobody has just a stacked line. It seems like everybody has the same type of line.
Yeah. See that.
His left end, Charles Harris, so he's young, so he'll progress. Tuckerus McKinley, that's a good fucking guy to have. He's going to be a beast. Javon Hargrave and Daron Payne. A lot of young dudes on this defense. Ryan Kerrigan, he's a stud. Todd Davis, not bad. Lorenzo Carter, so another rookie there. So corners, Xavier Rhodes, Brent Grimes, Rogers Cromartie, Tremaine Johnson. This dude's got 480 overall corners. Bro, you save some for us, dog. Damn. Micah Hyde. Oh, fucking hate Micah Hyde. And Patrick Chung. So, I'd say, follow suit with the rest of the teams for the most part.
Yeah.
Um,
Definitely.
let's see. Randy has Tampa Bay. So Matt Bryant and some guy named Black Edwards. Cool.
I really like how you're showing the kickers first.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Okay. So the Buccaneers have Mason Rudolph as their starting quarterback, which tells me they're going to have some stacked shit somewhere else. Jordan Howard, Kenyon Drake are the two running backs. So that's, that's pretty decent. Jermaine Kearse, Quincy Enunwa, Josh Doxson, Geronimo Allison. Is that DJ Moore? No, it's David Moore. Dwayne Allen, okay. So a little lackluster on that part. Taylor Decker, all right. So the Buccaneers, maybe not. Okay, Brandon Linder, he's good as fuck though for being a center. So I see this team running a fuckload. But Mason Rudolph could be pretty good. And J.J. Watt, okay. So you have J.J. Watt and Melvin Ingram on the same team. And then the interior is not that impressive, but three young guys, really. Anthony Barr, okay. Deion Jones, fuck, this defense is going to be sick, dude. And Michael Kendricks. And then you got Patrick Robinson and Marlon Humphrey. And Tedrick Thompson. Oh, Jabril Peppers, I see him in the wings. There we go. So, I mean, overall, Buccaneers, I will say, probably one of the least impressive drafted teams so far.
Yeah.
But, I mean, still, I mean, it's not anything that I would not, I would, even if I had that team, I'd be like, oh, whatever. You could still do work no matter what you have. I mean, let's see. And then, so the Chiefs, so this is Tyler Tillotson. We have Ryan Suckup and Bradley Pinion. His quarterback on the Chiefs is Andrew Luck. Okay. And his running back is Lamar Miller. And he also has Giovanni Bernard and Darius Geis. So, if you need a running back, go talk to Casey. Jamison Crowder, Tyrell Williams, John Brown. Not a bad 3. Julius Thomas. So, okay. So, Dwayne Brown. Dan Feeney. Matt Paradis. Is it Paradis or Paradise? I don't even know.
I think it's Paradis.
Paradis? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Julius Peppers, a little old on the left end there, but Vic Beasley, so he's good as fuck. Larry Ogunjobi. 2 young guys, man. Okay, so the D tackle, young guys. Tyus Bowser. Dude's got 84 speed. He'll be fine. Don't worry about him. CJ Mosley. And Bradley Chubb. Oh, that's a decent linebacking core right there. And then this dude's got Jalen Ramsey, Denzel Ward on the same team. Okay,
yeah, that's
dude.
not fair.
Don't even bother passing on Kansas City, dude. And Glover Quinn. Oh my fuck. And then some guy named Tony Jefferson. Okay, so nobody was the Cowboys. That's actually surprising. Dolphins. So this is Paulie, Chandler Catanzaro. Okay, good luck, Paulie. Make you feel goal. No, just kidding. It's Derek Carr. Okay, not the worst, but he also has fucking butt fumble Mark Sanchez there. Then we have Melvin Gordon. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams, Michael Crabtree. Okay, there's work that can be done there. And then he's got Uzama. Yeah, Uzama. And Mike Gesicki. Mike Gesicki's still there. There we go. Villanueva, so he's got a decent left tackle. That guy sucks. This guy sucks.
Offensive line. Oh, God.
Oh, but you didn't get Marcus Gilbert. All right, cool. And then you got Jabal Sheard, so that's good. And then Cliff Averill, that's a pretty good 1-2 punch. Let's see how it fills in. Al Woods, and yeah, I mean...
He's got Jamie Collins again.
Jamie Collins, Quan Alexander. He's pretty good. Quan Alexander can... Oh, and Jadeveon, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we got Logan Ryan and Amukamura. And then it looks like Aloka and is that Jones? Yeah, Rashad Jones. So, nice. Not a bad team. Then I don't think anybody's the Eagles. We have the Falcons. Who's the Falcons? Connor is the Falcons. Here you go, Connor. This is your team. Harrison Butker. Nice job. Blake Bortles or Teddy Bridgewater. You choose. Derrick Henry and Austin Eckler. Oh, there's Chris Carson, too, so that's not a bad backfield. Then you got Mike Evans, Josh Gordon,
Henry's
Dante Moncrief.
Suspended, though.
Yeah. Jeff Howerman. I don't know how you pronounce that. Lyle Collins, he's actually pretty good. Greg Van Roten. Cody Whitehair. Dude, no one has an offensive line, dude. Not even a single team.
Someone has to.
Someone's got to have somebody. Okay, Brandon Graham. There we go. That's some. Oh, and Myles Garrett. Oh, fucking Christ.
Oh, God.
Lawrence Guy. And, okay, so it seems like a lot of the ends, a lot of people, like, having either the ends or the D tackles. Like, it doesn't seem like everybody has all of them. Nick Perry, Blake Martinez, and Bud Dupree. So, good thing Connor's a Packers fan. And then he gets Kyle Fuller and Jonathan Josephs. So, that's not bad. And Dunbar. You got Michael. I almost said Michael Gilchrist. Marcus Gilchrist and Morgan Burnett. Yeah, good thing he's a Packer fan, because that's a lot of Packer players on the team. And then this is Scott's team. Then I believe Scott was the 49ers, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that. Yeah, Scott's the 49ers. So Brett Maher and Brian Anger. And then we have Cam Newton. Okay.
Not bad.
And Alvin Kamara. Shit.
Not bad.
And Devin Funchess, Cam Meredith. Okay. That's a pretty good punch, though. Jared Cook, though. So I can tell you right now, a lot of checkdowns and a lot of, like, short passing. Colton Miller, rookie. That's not bad. Okay, here we go. Maybe this might be the offensive line. This is the offensive line. Jason Kelsey, David DeCastro.
Oh my God.
Okay, then it just trails out. Okay, so Muhammad Wilkerson, and then we have Randy Gregory, Pecco, Harrison Phillips. Yeah, so a lot went into Khalil Mack. Okay, so a lot went into the
offensive
line. Sean Lee and Khalil Mack, though, that's a deadly duo. And then you just got Kendall Fuller, Justin Reed, and TJ Ward. So just he's kind of more just like all over the place on that one. We had a Giants person, right? Yeah, Matt. So this is Matt, Greg Zerline, and Sam Cock. So good job there. Alex Smith, Tevin Coleman,
and John Stewart.
Hell yeah, dude. Jake Butt, let's go. AJ Green, Tyreek Hill. God damn it, they would give Matt Tyreek Hill again.
That's and a mean receiving core.
Jermaine Gresham, Calvin Beecham, Connor Williams. Okay, so this offensive line isn't the worst. Zach Martin, Jyree Evans, and Jordan Mills. Yeah, not the worst offensive line. And Brandon Williams, okay. Looks like Anthony Zettel is on his team as well. And then Tank Carradine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's see how these look. Clay Matthews, McKinney, and Pernell McPhee. Alfred and Kirkpatrick, I mean, that's decent. Simmons and Malcolm Jenkins. So, yeah, I mean, he's got his fucking offense still makes up for all of that. Jacksonville is John, so Jake Elliott, Johnny Hecker.
Ooh, that kick power for Jake Elliott is ridiculous.
I know. Joe Flacco. James Conner. That's not bad. Or you have Chris Ivory or Abdullah. I mean, whatever you want. Tyler Boyd, Marquise Lee, Dante Pettis.
Better.
How fast is Pettis? Pettis could be really good, though. So, I mean, Pettis is probably going to be pretty good. Tight end, Travis Kelce. So, at least he's got the tight end to throw to. Then we have Armstead. Incognito. Khalil. This is a decent line so far. Just run to the left, bro. Just run to the left. Yeah, run to the left. Emmanuel Agba. Jarrell Casey. Okay. And then Onyemata and MD. Dude's got all the names you can't pronounce. That's how his team drafted. Shaq Thompson. Ooh, Mark Barron is fucking fast, dude. He's an 86. And then Vontez
just as fast.
Yeah, Vontez perfect. Then you got Marshawn Lattimore and Morris Claiborne. Not bad. That's pretty good. And then you got Kevin Byard. Oh, shit. And Keanu Neal. Okay. Jag secondary is disgusting. Don't even think about passing on him. Nobody used the Jets. Here's the Lions. This is CJ. Marquette King, Dustin Hopkins. Congrats. Matt Ryan. Alex Collins. Stephon Diggs. Kyle Rudolph. Okay. Oh.
Not bad, not bad. Ooh, that hurts.
And then you hit the line. Frederick, though, you get Travis Frederick, so that's not bad. Jack
Good,
Newhart.
a good center, but then not a lot of anything else.
Run to the right, bud. Chris Long. Michael Bennett. Okay, so not too bad. And you got, okay, that's okay for the D tackles. Beckwith, he'll be decent. He's only a 1-year guy. Joe Schobert, he's pretty good too. And then you have Telvin Smith. So that's a decent linebacking core. Desmond King, Malcolm Butler, not the worst I've seen. Marcus Williams, he's pretty decent. And then you have Matthias Fairley. So there's that. Nobody's a Patriots.
Nope.
Okay, so now, nope. So now we're on to the Raiders, which the Raiders, I believe, that was one of the first picks. That's Christian. So Christian, this is your team.
We didn't have a Panthers? Oh, no. No one was
Nope.
Panthers.
I have Will Lutz and Ryan Allen. And here we go. Andy Dalton. Jay Ajayi. Wide receivers are Antonio Brown and T.Y. Hilton. Oh my God. Bro. Fuck. And Trey Burton. Holy shit.
Yeah,
and he's got
throwing the ball.
Yeah, and he's got Trent Williams, J.R. Sweezy. That's pretty decent so far. John Greco. Okay, whatever. Matt Slauson. And DeMar Dotson.
Is pretty good.
He's got a pretty good offensive line. Michael Brockers, okay.
Oh, all right.
Alex Okafor, okay. Benny Logan and Godchow. Then he's got Jatavis Brown.
Oof.
Luke Kuechly, oh fuck. Ibukam, I don't even know who that is, but he's gonna be good. Brandon Carr, Rashawn Melvin. Is that Bobby McCain? Damonte Kazee and Landon Collins. Dude, but so Oakland's fucking receiving core. Okay, so you know what's going to be a good-ass matchup? Oakland's receiving core against Kansas City's secondary, bro.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City's got that secondary. Okay, so here's Cody. Cody is Washington. So Justin Tucker, Matt Bosher. Okay, that's the best special teams I've seen so far.
I don't know. The 97 power was pretty good.
Baker Mayfield.
Ooh.
Devontae Freeman and Tyreek Cohen.
Yeah.
That's good. Then he's got Keenan Allen and Doug Baldwin. Wow. And Eric Ebron. Don't worry, he can't catch. DJ Humphreys, not bad. Mike Ayupati, not bad. Forrest Lamp, that's a fucking great name. Forrest Lamp.
Yeah, right? You're still dying over there.
Holy shit, that's fucking hell. Chandler Jones. Okay, so really good pass rusher there. Michael Pierce, a good run stopper. D Ford, he's got speed though, 85 speed. Danny Trevathan, nice. And Tyre Whitehead. So that's a decent linebacking core. Okay, so he's got the Jackson squad. He's got Adore and Kareem Jackson. So there's definitely some work can be done. Oh my God, he's got Eddie Jackson and Jakiski Tart. So, bro, too bad there wasn't. Oh man.
Another Jackson.
If he had five Jacksons, he would automatically be nicknamed Jackson 5.
He would be the Jackson
5. 100%, dude. I would nickname him the Jackson 5 right away. Okay, so then we have Phil. Phil, this is your team. Steven Gostkowski. Can I get a head count? Is Phil here? Phil, are you here? Phil, comment if you're here. This is your team, okay? So Gostkowski, Quigley, Drew Brees.
That really happened.
Holy shit. Marshawn Lynch. Okay. Julian Edelman and Juju Smith-Schuster? Dude, that's like
Not
low-key.
bad.
That's low-key. Like, Julian Edelman gets away from everybody. He does. Like, it's impossible. Like, even though he's only got
Juju's fast as hell
85.
too.
Yeah, Juju's good. He's got Antonio Gates and O.J. Howard. Tyron Smith, okay.
Gates is getting up there though.
Yeah, but he'll still catch everything. Okay, really good left tackle and center and right guard and right tackle. Holy fuck! Got Derek Wolfe, Derek Barnett. He's gonna be good as fuck. Bo Allen and P.J. Hall. Some work there in D tackle, but not too bad. Jawan Bentley. He's gonna be a stud. Wow. Okay.
Hey, he's got Shaquem.
Yeah, he does. He's got a lot of rookie linebackers, so that's definitely some work. Webster and Colvin, Adrian Colbert, and Cam Chancellor. All right. Not the worst. Not the worst I've seen. I still think the Buccaneers was probably the worst one I've seen out of the users. So here we go. Here we go, Moneymaker Mike. Here's Randy Bullock and Pat O'Donnell. So this is all you, bud. Your quarterback is Russell Wilson.
Don't let quarterbacks stay in the same location, man.
Le'Veon Bell. Oh, Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Larry Fitzgerald and Sterling Shepard and Sanu. So, okay. Dallas Goddard. Okay.
Adam Shaheen.
Brown. Ramon Foster. Mitch Morris. I feel like Marshall Yonda. Not bad. Mitchell Schwartz. Okay. And then Akeem Hicks. Okay. And Mario Addison. Sylvester Williams and Navi. Aaron Lynch. Williamson. Terrell Suggs. Trevor Williams and Buda Baker. Both got speed, so that's pretty good. Marcus May. And Jamal Adams. So not bad. I'd say that's a pretty solid team.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody get the Steelers? Oh, yeah. AJ is Pittsburgh. So, AJ, here you go, bud. Blair Walsh, Andy Lee. I already have Big Ben, so you know he ain't here. Ryan Tannehill. Duke Johnson, and I think Carry-On. Yep, and Carry-On Johnson. Then you have Marvin Jones and Calvin Ridley and Willie Snead and Martavis Bryant. Okay, that's not bad. Jordan Reed. Laramie Tunsil. Will Hernandez, Pat Eflin, Kyle Wong, Chris Hubbard, Brian Robeson. God, he fell off. Ziggy Ansah, there you go. Fletcher Cox, not bad. Derek Morgan, Jalen Smith. He's good as fuck, Jalen Smith. Thomas Davis Sr. It's a little older in the linebacking core. Oh shit, he's got Casey Hayward though. That guy's a stud, dude. Eric Weddle and Tyrann Mathieu. Okay. Not bad. Texans. I don't think we had a Texans. Do you have the Titans? Yeah, Skyler is Tennessee Titans. Skyler has... Let's move past that. He's got Lamar Jackson. Okay, so that's where that is. And Jacoby Brissett. They basically were like, just give us speed. He's also got Joe Mixon and Philip Lindsay, paired with Cooper Kupp, Paul Richardson, Danny Amendola. And he's got David Njoku. Not bad. Vitae. Don't know who that is. Okay. Ryan Ramczyk, he's good. Nothing too flashy here so far.
Yeah.
Quan Short and Marcel Darius. Yeah. Reuben Foster. Okay. Navarro Bowman. Craig Robertson.
Kind of an average team except for Boye.
Ooh, Boye and Verrett. That's pretty good so far. Boston's decent. And then Sendejo. Let's see who's next. And then the last team is Brock with the Vikings. This is a team I get to face all the time. So Dan Bailey and Michael Dixon. Quarterback is Phillip Rivers. All right, so you and me both have immobile ones, bud. Both immobile.
Oh, no.
Leonard Fournette,
Welcome.
great. Yep, that's I deserve that. Kenny Stills, Alan Hearns, Terrell Pryor. Okay. And then he's got George Kittle,
Not bad.
Taylor Lewan, nice. I see Josh
Oh
Sitton.
no.
I see David Andrews. I see Zach Fulton. And I see Taylor Moton. Taylor Moton? I don't know. Trey Hendrickson. Jerry Hughes. So you know Jerry Hughes is about to get a bunch of points. Haloti Ngata. Breland Speaks. Roquan Smith. There he is. He's on Minnesota. And Zadarius Smith. And then I have Richard Sherman and Tavon Young. Followed by Demarius Randall and Barry Church. There we go. That is your league. So, who do I play first game? Oh, I play the CPU and I play Mike. How cool is that? So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead without doing anything else. I'm just going to go right to the regular season. Every single person will be getting an invite. Me and Kyle work together to send the invites out. So that will be the case. And yeah, feel free. I'll post the schedule in the regular league page. It's all the same shit. And you can go ahead and play tonight. And we'll make it a 3-day advance due to the fact that obviously not everybody's going to be in right away. So if you have any questions, though, feel free to let us know. And yeah, we'll keep moving from there. So take care, guys. Talk to you later.